Can all of you be okay being alone forever? Anyone not?
Not yet.
It's boring.
Not yet.
Why is it boring?
I'm just alone in my room.
Why isn't that awesome? I was alone in my hotel before this event. It was awesome.
But not for your whole life, you know.
Why? Are you not good enough for you? Are you boring for you?
Yeah, I think so.
Then that's the start. Meaning, what did we say before? You're a house, parent, and your children. Another simplified version is you're always in a relationship with yourself. If you don't like being alone, if you find it boring when you're alone, it means the relationship you have with you is boring. How do you fix that? Work on the relationship with you. That's the foundation. Because otherwise, if you don't, let's just say you met someone, you fall in love,
Okay?
and you're like, finally, I'm no longer alone. Do you think it'll solve it?
No.
No. Do you want to know why? Because what if that person leaves you? Then you're back with you. So the need you have, I hate being alone, I need someone, I need someone. You win, you have the person, the neediness turns into fear of loss. I need them, I need them, I need them. I get them. I can't lose them, I can't lose them, I can't lose them. It continues.
Now, before things start getting intense here, if you're looking to go through a similar process yourself and receive direct feedback from me personally, no matter where you find yourself in the world, then click the link below this video right now and apply for online coaching. This is my signature program, so click the link and I'll see you in there.
Ask yourself this question. What if the universe, God, you name it, came to you and said, you will be alone forever? Can you be okay with that? Do not answer logically. Look through feeling. Even right now. So you I love. So you're like, no, like, but that is literally the sensations you got to let go of. And it'll take how long? However long it takes. You can't rush this. Every part of you screaming, no, I can't be with me. Let go, let go, let go. Maybe in a week, maybe in a year, maybe in 5 years, maybe in 10 years. You free yourself that way. Now, does that mean screw other people? Now we get to the nuanced. Of course not. But now you're entering a relationship from a solid foundation. And now you'll actually experience love as opposed to attachment and fear of loss. It's the good old, what's love? It's not two halves, two wholes. Why are you not whole? What do you hate so much about you that you don't like being with you?
Well, I am not whole.
Why?
Because when I was really young, I lost my father.
Okay, sorry
and
to
I
hear.
think I lost part of me as well.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, that's true.
You think you did.
Yeah,
Now.
it feels like that.
Yes, it does, but you didn't. Now again, I'm sorry to hear. That must be really tough, especially as a kid.
Yeah.
But fucked up external situations, and I love that you said this, by the way. What is your version of that? What is the worst external situation that happened to you? Losing a loved one, bullied, shamed, you name it, breakups. All those things, even people who might have hurt you and betrayed you, terrible objectively. But none of those things actually affect anything inside. Those things, though, make you fracture inside. But you're the one doing it. Now again, before you run out, we're getting nuanced. Say your father passed away. That hurts, that sucks, that's terrible. As a kid, though, because that happened, you create a split. You create that fracture. Now, why am I saying you do it? It's not to make you hurt. It means that you did it so you can undo it. It's in your power.
Yeah.
That's the lie that we all buy into. And it gets conditioned into us, no matter who you are, no matter how amazing your childhood was. The lie is, I'm not good enough. The lie is, there's something missing. The lie is, there's a void to be filled. There isn't. That's the lie. That's why nothing ever works, because it's not a real need, it's a story. If there's anything you get from today or yesterday, that's what I write down. The hole, the void you feel, why doesn't it work no matter how much approval, money, or whatnot you throw at it? Because it's not a real need. If it was, you would have fulfilled it. It's a story, not a need. You don't need more. You're not broken.
I'm not.
It's a story. You just got, I'm sure you've heard me talk about with, have you seen The Lion King?
A long time ago.
Watch that again. That should be your go-to movie. What happens in The Lion King, everybody? Simba gets tricked by his uncle Scar into thinking he's responsible for his father's death. Right? Is he responsible? No. But he believes it, so he runs away from himself. All of us, we get tricked too. What's your version of Simba? You got pimped out by Scar. Scar could be society. Scar could be past trauma. Scar could be all the horrible things that ever happened to you. And how did those things pimp you out? They said the same thing as Scar told Simba. You are not enough. And you believed him. Your version of Scar is that. And then it came in and said, you're not enough. And what do? We then run away from ourselves and we try to seek completion. Maybe if I find someone who loves me, someone who's with me, someone who completes me, if I get approval and money and et cetera, et cetera. And just like Simba, what does he do? He runs off, meets Timon and Pumbaa, and starts eating bugs. And he becomes a bug eater. We all become bug eaters. All of you, I've done this for many years, and I'm not perfect either, but we're all eating bugs. Money, approval, fame, relationships. We're eating the bugs. Will you ever become a lion by eating bugs? No. That's why it never works. Eventually, what happens to Simba? His father appears in the sky, Mufasa, and he looks down and says, Simba, remember who you are. Remember who you are before all this. In your case, remember who you are. If you're, say, your father from the sky, remember who you are before that happened. That's you. Not be yourself. Remember yourself. Spit out those bugs. Realize that it's all a lie. You've just been pimped out into thinking you're a bug eater, you're a bug eater, you're a bug eater. Me with myself, I don't like being with a bug eater. You're not a bug eater. That's this whole work. That's why I keep saying letting go. It's letting go of the lies and realizing you are so much more than that. And if you believe the lie and you try to compensate for the lie, you reinforce the lie. If I believe I'm a bug eater and I chase more bugs, every bug I eat reinforces I'm a bug eater. Everything you do to try to become enough reinforces you're not good enough. The only way out is to realize, wait, it's a whole lie. I've been gaslit my entire life. Now, is that fun to admit? No, it hurts. It sucks. It means acknowledging you've been fucking up for years and years and years. I wish it didn't hurt. It will. That's the price to pay. But it's better to acknowledge it now than double down. Acknowledge it. Take it. Yeah, you've been fucking up, but that's okay. And you don't lose anything by fucking up. It's never, ever too late. Take the hit. And ultimately, it's let your ego take the hit. You've always been good enough.
Yes.
And you got to fall back in love with you. And that doesn't mean, again, screw everyone else. But now the foundation is self-love. And now you can see someone for an actual person as opposed to this piece who will complete you. Because that's sadly how most people operate. Say I hate myself, I feel incomplete. Well, I'm going to look for my other half. Who here's my other half? Who encompasses the most bugs? I want the most beautiful, rich, etc. person who will complete this. Screw that. Stop using people to complete you. Stop delegating self-love to others. It's artificial. That's why it also never works. It has to come from within. Same with you. So 2 last questions I'd have you reflect on after this. And you don't have to answer them now, but reflect on them. Is 1, what if you were never broken? What if it was all an illusion? Whatever comes up, write it down. The second is, who are you without your pain? Who are you without your struggles? If you've been hanging on to those, you have your stories, and it hurts like this and this and this. Okay, take that away. Who are you? Nothing, so I got to hang on to it. Who are you without your father passing, having such an impact? Take that away. Who are you? Do you even know? And if no, exciting. Let's find out.
I'm happier, for sure.
Well, that's the real you.
Yeah.
The more you fight yourself, the more drained you become. The more you embrace yourself, energy. And that means embracing the worst parts of you. You think, this is a quote from moi, you think opening yourself up to your inner darkness will let all that darkness take over. It actually lets in the light. Embrace your inner demons. Embrace the things you think, or a part of you thinks, will destroy you. And you'll realize it was a bluff. Take this with you. Deal?
Thank you so much.
Good. Bring it in.
Give him a hand, everybody.
Good. Massive respect there.
Thank you.
Now, what you just watched here is just a small piece of a larger system and process. So what you want to do now is click this video here to see exactly what I'm talking about and how it all fits together.